What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Boxing Ego's Camp Life, Day 14. Mayweather Pacquiao, the fight we've waited years for, is almost here. Judgment Day is coming. Now, you guys seen it, and I'm so enthusiastic right now. I'm in a great mood, and just watching that has motivated me. So I'm giving you guys the updates. Pacquiao, his hand speed looks phenomenal. He looks very fast. He looks quick. He's obviously just shadow boxing. It's not like he's fighting anyone, but that hand speed looks ridiculous. Insane speed. Then you've seen the clip Mayweather posted. Floyd Mayweather looks sharp as fuck. He looks like he's really sitting down on his punches, more authoritative with his punches. Obviously, it's a short, brief clip, so I can only go off of that snippet. But just from that, I think both fighters really want this, and this is exactly what I want. And I don't want to hear any more of that, oh, they're older, this should have happened 5 years ago, they've declined and all that, because in current form, the way they're both looking, it looks like nobody in the welterweight division would be able to stop or beat them. You know what I'm saying? The way they're currently looking, it doesn't look like too many people are going to be seeing them in the welterweight division with this level of hunger, this level of intensity, this much experience. So I don't want to hear any more both fighters decline. Both fighters, to me, look very hungry. They look like they really want this. They're training hard. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, man, it's only day 14. We got time. We got time, and they're looking like this. Now, the only thing you have to watch out for as a fighter is overtraining. Having this much pressure for both fighters, because this is going to be huge for their legacy. And nobody wants to be the loser in this fight, I'm going to tell you right now. And the reason being, not that they're shaming losing to another great fighter, but because of the history, the rich history this fight has. And after the person loses, it's going to be like, oh, that's why the fight didn't happen before, because they were going to lose. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like the public will be thinking. So nobody wants to be a loser in this fight. I think they're both honing in and very focused for this fight, and that's all we can ask as boxing fans and fans of the sport. This is the only thing we can ask of them. Take it serious, train hard, and may the best man win. So I'm really ecstatic from what I'm seeing from both parties. Like I said, Mayweather looks like he's trying to make a statement. Pacquiao looks focused. And see, the thing with Mayweather, he looks like he's sharp, and he looks like he's the dog is coming out early in him. You know what I'm saying? Like he looks like he knows what he's up against. And then as far as Pacquiao, this is the most, I guess, focus I can see. I'm not with him every second or anything like that. But in the past, I would watch All Accesses, and he's just looking goofy and joking and having fun, and it's more of a joyous occasion. It doesn't look like it's just pure work. And a lot of the clips I've seen Pacquiao in, and I'm not saying he's doing this nonstop, but a lot of the clips that he's putting out to the public, it looks like he means business. He's intense. He's on the heavy bag. He's just getting his work in. And to continue with the updates, today was Pacquiao's very first day of sparring. Dave Chappelle paid him a visit, and Manny Pacquiao started his first day of sparring. He's sparring with Kenneth Sims Jr. A lot of you guys probably haven't seen him. You can go to YouTube, see some of his fights. He's about 21 years old, so he's young. They're trying to get some fresh guys. Other than that, I don't really know much about Pacquiao's sparring partners. Freddie Roach, more so than I've ever seen, is very tight-lipped. Everything's off limits in terms of Pacquiao's sparring. He's not really given too much. However, the Rigondeaux situation, and I talked about this in the Monday Mail Day segment that I did yesterday. A lot of people were asking, oh, will he be sparring Rigondeaux? Dan Rayfield, among others, are reporting that this is not true. Just like I told you, the Rigondeaux sparring is not a thing. That was just somebody went with, you know what I mean? Someone said it or whatever, and Rigondeaux posted that picture, and then people ran with it. But ESPN's Dan Rayfield reported that, and also Deportes de Cuba, who they do a lot of work with Rigondeaux, and they get like up close and personal behind the scenes. They also confirm that this is not really a sparring, and they're real cool people and real cool with Rigondeaux and Team Rigondeaux and stuff like that. So he's not sparring, contrary to all the reports. He's not going to be sparring Guillermo Rigondeaux. That's not a thing. But he did start his sparring. He's working with Kenneth Sims Jr. That is one of the people Freddie Roach has enlisted to help Manny Pacquiao prepare for Floyd Mayweather Jr. And then as far as Floyd Mayweather, another day at the office. He did have a visitor, and that was Steve Wynn. Some of you guys may not know him. Steve Wynn owns a hotel and resort, a chain of them in Las Vegas. And they actually credit him for being part of the reason Las Vegas was in a tough economic time. And with his help and his investments and his hotel chain or whatever, he helped bring back the Strip, the Las Vegas Strip, and help the economy, I guess you could say, and helped it get back to what you see today in terms of Las Vegas. So a lot of people don't know his net worth is $4 billion, not million, $4 billion. He's worth $4 billion. So, I mean, that's to have someone like that in your gym to watch you work out. You know what I mean? When you think of people who are worth that much money, you don't really picture them in a gym, especially Mayweather gym. If you know anything about Mayweather, a lot of times they don't run the AC and stuff like that. They like to have it hot, the doghouse. I don't know what the climate was or anything today, but in general, it's hot and stuffy and sweaty, and there's people there, and it smells of, you know what I mean, like a PE classroom or some shit. So to have somebody who's worth $4 billion just to watch you, I mean, it goes to show you what Mayweather has accomplished in his career. He also on his last fight, I think, with Maidana in the rematch, he had Warren Buffett, another person worth money, billions. And I mean, just to have people like that popping up to check on you and see what you're up to, that shows what he's accomplished and what level of star power he is. He really is the A side. Like I said, to have people of that importance, people who are worth that much money. And it just also shows you the significance of this fight. This is how big of a fight it is. People, everybody, rich, celebrities that don't even probably watch boxing. I heard Rihanna wants to go to this. And I don't know. Maybe she's a diehard boxing fan. I don't know her. But I'm just saying in general, people who we know aren't dedicated boxing fans, rich people, they're tuning in. They're getting tickets. They want to go to this. They want to pay $100,000 a seat because they know the magnitude of this event and what type of event it is. I'm happy, man. I'm ready. Both fighters look very focused. So cut it out with the, oh, this should have happened. Yeah, it should have, could have, would have. Now it's worth more money. And again, both fighters are still the best of this era. They're the best in the division. There's no one really ranked higher or more proven than those two guys. So I'm just looking forward to a good fight. Pacquiao's hand speed looks great. Mayweather looks extremely sharp. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like my video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off.